Is it on? It seems to be an inherent part of everyone's nature to become famous, or at least be noted for the things they do in their lifetime. Not too long ago, to become a celebrity, you actually had to have some sort of talent, but now people are becoming famous for the smallest things, even if it's just for that metaphorical 15 minutes. And with the arrival of websites like YouTube and Twitter, coupled with the meme culture of the internet, it seems all too easy to achieve that once dreamed about social standing. But is it that easy to achieve? And once you have it, what do you do with it? And how does it affect you as a person? Are jump cut videos really the key to success? Well, come with us now as we journey through the internet to meet the vloggers, a very large and not so secret community lodged within a very unexpected website. YouTube, the online fame machine.
Indie Handbook Volume 3 would retail girls who fancy them by getting with their boyfriends.
Well, I saw people making vlogs and just like talking into a camera, and I thought I can ruin this for everybody. So I went in and I started making these really crazy, just completely alienating videos that no one really watched. And then one day I just put up a song and everyone went, "Hey, this isn't horrible at all."
Ah! You alright?
I was kind of inspired by a YouTuber called John Hutch, and he sort of inspired me to do my own videos, and it was something I found really interesting to do.
'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane, don't know when I'll be back again.
I started making video blogs because a group of my friends were kind of trying to keep up with themselves. They'd all gone off to uni and they were trying to keep in touch, and they made video blogs as a way to do that, and I kind of idolised the people that did this, so I started making my own video blogs in their style with a few friends. When I moved over to YouTube, I started getting involved in the community aspect a little bit, started talking to people, started watching a lot of other people's vlogs, and after going to a YouTube gathering and being told that my cover songs were quite good, I uploaded a series of covers on YouTube, and people liked it, so I kept doing it.
I think I look really fit. I'm not like Ronald McDonald at all.
It was a school holiday and I got really bored, and I was watching a lot of YouTube videos, and I thought that I could make one for fun, so I did.
How has it affected your life?
Performing a sellout show in New York, I think, is
That's a pretty big one.
Pretty
yeah, we
big
did that. Performing a sellout show anywhere.
Anywhere, yeah.
I get people from the junior school come up and be like, "My friend showed me some of your videos and they're right good, lol." And I'm like, "Oh, that's quite creepy."
I think what it's helped us to do is to achieve our goals as musicians a lot sooner, and to kind of have a stronger foundation earlier on. Whereas a lot of musicians who didn't have these tools were struggling to kind of define themselves for a very long time. YouTube's allowed us to compact that period and enable us to be more confident musicians.
No, everyone's like, "Oh, that's quite cool." And people like ask me questions about it and stuff, which I don't really want to answer.
Did you expect there to be a community on YouTube?
I don't think anyone expects it to be there.
No, I think it's not something you'd normally associate with like social networking, YouTube.
No, I mean, they've tried over the years. They've tried to kind of add in social networking elements, but the major difference about YouTube as a community is that it's not forced. It's not an inherent part of the site. But
it's very real life as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's much more about people actually connecting on the basis of content and of interests and forming real friendships.
No, I use YouTube just to upload videos from my phone, which I thought were funny, and it was literally just experimenting at the beginning, but then I realised its potential.
It is a community. It's a very strong community, and with communities come in-jokes and certain types of people who mesh well together.
How has being a YouTuber affected your life?
I don't think it's affected my social life in a great deal. I mean, I suppose the best thing that's come from it has been that I've got to know lots more people and gain more social events and activities and get to know people better.
my social life is now the internet. Pretty much. I've got some friends at home. I've got a IRL best friend in real life.
Your internet life is more of an extension of your real life now. So you know,
Yeah.
there's ups and downs in everything that you do.
Even at school, I say lol and ruffles.
You're a lot more confident in social situations as well.
Yeah.
A lot more willing to start conversations with people.
When you've got hundreds of people posting comments on your videos every day telling you you're talented and brilliant, it helps with the whole ego.
I've had a chance to meet some great people, go to different events, gatherings, which has really been brilliant.
How did you meet Tom?
He had me on Skype once, and I was like, "Oh right, you're that Tom Milsom from the internet." And he was like, "Yeah, I am." And then he met me at a gathering, and that was nice. But we didn't really know each other before we started going out properly. Does that make sense?
How does the online relationship differ to a traditional one?
Trains cost a lot to go and see him, and sometimes we get all sad and like, "Oh, we miss each other. Oh, I want to come see you." But if we have things to do at the weekends, like he has recording and stuff, and I have like rehearsals for drama, then they can get in the way.
Has it been at all hard for you?
Honestly, it gets old quick. Like, there's very little about the online perspective that stays new for long.
Yeah.
Because it's so fast changing that you just kind of get into the habit of expecting changes. And my latest video has been up for less than a week and it's got 50,000 views. And that just, that would have been something that was like astounding a couple of months ago. But now it's just a regular part of how it goes.
You get used to things. The way that YouTube's changed recently has made exposure very difficult. It's all about kind of community support now, and if you don't have that community support, then you're in a lot of danger. Either that or corporate sponsorship. There's a lot of up and coming channels who have management and who have kind of companies interested in them.
In some ways, yes, because I would have got to know everyone a lot sooner and possibly been bigger up in the subscriber count, but I think it would have still been that journey.
The numbers are so disparate though. If I put up a video and got 200 views, I'd be like, why is this video doing so terribly? But the fact that there were 200 people in that audience there was astonishing. It was such a powerful experience as well. So playing live does have such a massive effect compared to the sterility of the figures that you get online. I think particularly it's very hard for musicians these days because there is a glut of YouTube musicians. It's
Also
kind of become the thing to do, the easy road to success, and it just isn't anymore.
Yeah.